everyone, it's Clutch here from the Sodak Motorcycle Blog. How are you today? I'm just pulling into Custer, South Dakota here on June 13th, 2022. Had a beautiful day of riding through the park. Did a little video on Custer State Park, so be tuned in for that video coming out. You're gonna enjoy it. It may be one part, it may be two parts, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really look at the footage I've got. It could very well be two parts. So you're seeing this video on July 6th, 2022. By the time you see this video, I will hopefully, if things go right, I will be riding around in Colorado, checking out some cool stuff down there. Plan on hitting up Mount Evans, Pikes Peak, and also going to try to do Independence Pass. So we'll see if all three work out for me. But that's the goal anyway. I'm not going to tell you exactly what days I'm going or where I'm staying or any of that stuff. You don't need to know that. God forbid one of you is an obsessive fan and decides that they want to come, I don't know, meet me or something weird like that. Which, don't get me wrong. If you see me out and about, you're in the hills, and you want to say, hey Clutch, how's it going? By all means, say hi. But, you know, if you're like a stalker type, I don't really want to meet you. Because, yeah, I'm not a fan of stalkers. Just saying. I mean, who is really? Like I said, I am definitely not. But anyways, just wanted to give you an update. Well, there's update number one right there. We're going to Colorado. It should be a pretty fun and exciting trip. I'm gonna go get by this guy before he figures out that he wants to do something different. So that's probably the biggest one. Is, well, we're even gone for 2 weeks here, and when I say gone, not too far from home, but basically away from the house. No riding, no motorcycling, nothing fun like that. Actually, it's fun in a way, but I'd rather not to get into it. So where was that? Oh yeah, so trip to Colorado coming up that I'm on right now. And here another time this summer, we're actually going to head up to Washington, me and the wife and a friend of ours. Head there east of Seattle there, or not east, west of Seattle, kind of between Seattle and the coast there. Should be some fun times up there. It should be a cool little spot to go. We are not riding out, we are trailering out, but mainly so a friend of ours, she's coming with us, and we bought the Airbnb. She's gonna buy the fuel, although I'm guessing we're gonna pitch in on some of that fuel because the Airbnb was only $700, and well, I'm pretty sure fuel is gonna be a lot more than $700. But we are taking the bike along, so the bike is coming along. The friend that's coming with us, I have a feeling she's gonna buy a Spider when we're out there and ride it home. So it should be an interesting, it should be a fun trip, and definitely gonna have some YouTube content coming out of it. Really nice just to get a nice day out riding. A day I didn't think would happen. Woke up this morning and it was basically that wet fog, that heavy mist that basically you think it's raining but it's fog. Oh my god, that was like just bad. I honestly did not think there was a chance in hell of me being able to actually ride today. And then about 9 o'clock the clouds started breaking, or the fog started breaking up, and by 10 o'clock the sun was out, so we're able to go enjoy a nice day for a ride. So I was very happy with that. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought, man, I just screwed up my whole weekend of riding. So Saturday we went out to the lake. We like to do lake days every once in a while. We got 2 kayaks and 2 paddle boards. Wife and one of her friends, they did the kayaks, and then me and another one of their friends, we both did paddleboarding. Personally, I like paddleboarding a lot better than kayaking. It was a little cold for it because we were up at Pactola Reservoir, which this time of year in June is still pretty darn cold. But it was well worth it. It was awesome, and I still stand by my statement that paddleboarding is better than kayaking. At least if you don't mind getting a little wet, because you will get a little wet paddleboarding, even if you don't fall off. If you spend a lot of time with your feet hanging over the side in the water, or you know, you'll be in the water to get on the board, or if you're trying to stand up and you can't catch yourself on the board, you're going to get wet. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. But still a really good time. I'm getting deep to the point where I can stand up for quite a while now, so that's pretty dang good when you think about it. Not bad for someone who sinks like a rock in the water, but that's what they have life jackets for. So I go kayaking and I always have my life jacket on me in case I do fall off, which when you're paddleboarding, there is a good decent chance you probably will fall off. Because they're not the most stable thing in the world. I've learned this. People look stable on them, they look like they're stable, but I can tell you this, it's not as stable as it looks. But it's pretty cool once you can figure out how to stand. Otherwise, and then yesterday I did house projects thinking, well, I'll go riding today. Well, then waking up this morning, I'm like, oh no, I played that the wrong way. But the weather cooperated, so thank you, weather. Thank you for cooperating with us today and giving us this awesome, lovely day. The big sky is out in full force, as you can see. By the way, on my right there, that is Crazy Horse. Yes, it's moving very slowly. It is, but still, it's pretty cool. Pretty big mountain. If it ever does get done, it's going to be pretty sweet. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime. But that's okay. It's still pretty cool. And I gotta hand it to them, they do it all on donations, so that's pretty cool of them. It's a rental. I'm from the someone's a little paranoid, they're gonna think wrong of them because they're from California. I guess I don't get into that Good God. Come on, dude. Some people get so upset and like, who cares? Everybody says, oh, you move here, don't bring your politics with you. You know what? I'm willing to bet that the great majority of people that are moving there from there are probably leaving because they're not liking the politics of California. But whatever, let's be a territorial, I guess. I mean, good Lord. I'll be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably look down on you more if I saw a Georgia plate. I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably look down on you more than I would. But anyways, I don't really care. And here's the thing, for the most part, people this time of year, they're here, they're visiting anyway, so it is what it is. So, more summer updates. So this is probably the first actual decent day ride I've gotten in. I've gotten a few short ones in, but it's mostly been riding to work since I did the Iron Butt run, which you're probably going to see that coming out here in a few weeks. So stay tuned for that one. I'll basically recap what happened. But that was the Sunday or the Saturday after, or Saturday before Labor Day into Sunday. And pretty much from there we had, well, we had an all-day rain out on Memorial Day, which canceled our poker run, or moved it to, basically moved it to our final stop as an indoor walking park or poker run, which that's okay. And then it rained on that Tuesday, and then the next weekend I had guardrail, and then last Monday I'm trying to remember, the weather didn't really cooperate last Monday either. So the weather's kind of just not been lining up right with my days off this year, so it's good to have another one again. But that's okay. By the time you see this video, I'll be right around Colorado, and that will definitely work its way out. But otherwise, coming up, of course, the rest of the summer, we got Sturgis Rally coming up again. We're probably going to hit the usual suspects, probably the Good Ride, and obviously we're going to hit up Dakota Thunder Ride because, well, I don't have a choice in that matter, because even though I'd still go anyway, but because I'm a Green Knight member now, guess what? That's a lottie-dottie everybody work day. So we're pretty much wrapped on that. We got pretty much everything lined up. Now we're stuck waiting on our insurance certificate, which I don't know what takes so damn long, but also, it's really cool when your insurance company 28 or 20 days before the policies due cancels your insurance on you, which is awesome. Thanks, whoever the hell you are. Customer service at its finest right there. And I don't know about any concert this year, but well, like I said, we're definitely going to spend some time at the rally. And then coming on the end of the month in August, we're gonna head up to me and a few people from the club. We're gonna head up to 10 Sleep, Wyoming, to the 10 Sleep Brewer Company. We're gonna head up there, we're gonna pitch tents, we're gonna stay overnight, and we're gonna enjoy a bunch of beer. Sounds like a really fun time. Pretty much come back the next day. Fast and furious, quick and easy trip. Should be a lot of fun. And after that, guess what? It's September again. Oh my god. Ah, time flies, man. Time flies. But that's what happens. Although, to be fair, it's felt like it's been, I mean, haven't done a lot. It seems like a lot of riding this year, but it feels like it's been a long riding season already. Because heck, what was it? The second weekend of March, we did a ride to the Badlands on a really nice day, about 70 degrees. And about 2 weeks later, we did another ride around on it was kind of a chilly day, but it did warm up nicely. And then April kind of cooled down, and May didn't cooperate either, and here we go. But that's okay. The important part is it's cooperating now, and honestly, like they say, you got to be making hay when it's dry out, or when the time to make hay is, yeah, whatever. Basically, you got to take advantage of it, enjoy it. That's one thing around here. I always try to cherish every last bit of summer we can get, because it always is kind of unpredictable the rest of the year. So, and there's a lot of years where it's nice and warm. We're riding well into September, October, even November. There's other years when September hits and that's it. You might get 1 or 2 more nice days for the fall, but that's it. Just kind of depends on the year. Sometimes the weather around here isn't the most predictable in the world, so that's just how it is. But I guess it keeps things interesting, right? So anyways, that's all I wanted to do. Just wanted to check in a little bit with you, yak you for a little bit. We're gonna go through Hill City up here, and then I'm gonna head to Minor Brewing Company and have a beer or two and probably call it a day. Once again though, I'd like to thank you for stopping by the Sodak Motorcycle Blog. If you like what you see, go ahead and like the video. If you hated it, go ahead and hit dislike, that's fine. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification icon, so that way you can be alerted of new videos when they come out. However, if you're trying to guess, it's pretty easy. Thursdays at 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time is when our new videos come out. So pretty much, if you're waiting for a new video, wondering when it's coming, just look down, see if it's Thursday. If it's past 7 o'clock Central, guess what? Head to YouTube, there's a new one there. But anyways, for the Sodak Motorcycle Blog, you take care of yourself, and we'll see you later.